Alright, today's story is a messy one, and honestly, one of the most confusing situations the GTA community has seen in a long time. Because out of nowhere, Rockstar just banned an entire GTA Online roleplay server. And this is a server that took over a year of work, cost allegedly $100K, and had nearly 10,000 players. And they did it without giving a single explanation. This isn't the usual cheating purge, this isn't your standard mod menu wipe, and it's not one of those oops you bought shark cards from a sketchy website bans. This is a full-blown shutdown of a creative project with no communication, and the people behind it, they're devastated. So let's break down what's going on, why the community is so upset, and what this might mean for GTA roleplay going forward, especially with GTA 6 right around the corner. So whenever we talk about GTA Online's popularity, it's impossible to ignore just how massive the RP community is. For some players, GTA 5 is the RP game. You have cops, gangs, streamers, huge storylines, server-based economies, you name it. And with GTA Online being so moddable on PC, entire teams have built their own worlds inside of this sandbox. Some are realistic, some are chaotic, and others, like the one in today's story, go in completely different creative directions. Roleplay servers have honestly kept GTA alive longer than anyone expected. So when Rockstar steps in and kills one, especially one built in good faith, people notice. This particular server wasn't your typical cops versus robbers setup. 7-Ones was a full magical roleplay world, basically built inside of GTA Online. Not a copy of Harry Potter, not a cheap Hogwarts mod, but rather a full universe, original lore, original factions, original spells, and original locations, all imagined and developed over 13 straight months. The team behind it literally hired developers, it had modelers, and it had mappers to build custom worlds and systems. According to the owner, they spent over $100,000 creating and evolving it. That's clearly not just passion, that's a full indie game budget poured into GTA. And despite starting small, the server grew to nearly 10,000 players. That alone should tell you how unique and creative the project was. But then, everything was wiped out overnight. The server owner posted a long message on social media, absolutely heartbroken. According to them, Rockstar banned the entire 7-1 server with no message, no explanation, and no chance to appeal. And that's what makes the community panic. It wasn't a DMCA warning. It wasn't a copyright claim. It wasn't a cease and desist or a fix this and we'll take action notice. It was just completely nuked. The creator says they repeatedly reached out to Rockstar for clarification, and as of now, Rockstar hasn't responded at all. The frustration in their post is obvious. He said, quote, "You banned my 7-1 server for no reason, or for wrong reasons. Please know that I paid a team of developers and mappers for 13 months to create my own magical universe." And you can hear the pain in that statement, 13 months of work completely gone. And here's where things get complicated, because Rockstar didn't tell anyone why. They didn't even hint at it. So the community started piecing together possibilities, and while nothing is confirmed, a few explanations stand out. The first theory is copyright fear. Some people think Rockstar worried the server resembled the Harry Potter universe too closely. Not because the server was copying it, but because anything involved in magical schools tends to get the attention from the big IP owners, and Warner Bros. Is notoriously aggressive when it comes to protecting Harry Potter content. Rockstar might have just panicked and pulled the plug to avoid legal heat. Theory 2 is Rockstar's RP policy. Rockstar actually allows roleplay servers, but under specific terms. No real-world brands, no crypto, no NFTs, no content that infringes on copyrighted material, and no monetization that crosses certain lines. If 7-Ones accidentally brushed against one of those rules, even unintentionally, that alone could have triggered a takedown. Theory 3 is an internal policy shift, and this one has players nervous. With GTA 6 coming, Rockstar could be tightening control over the modding landscape. We already saw Take-Two nuke modding tools in the past. We saw entire fan projects wiped from the internet, and we've seen RP servers get targeted before, especially ones that skated into legal gray territory. If Rockstar is preparing a massive RP ecosystem for GTA 6, they might be eliminating anything that could create legal complications later. Again, none of this is confirmed, but all of it is possible. Another layer to this is 7-Ones wasn't just some casual side project. It was a $100,000 investment with a full development team behind it, and that's why so many players are upset. If Rockstar can destroy a project like that without communication, what does it mean for every other RP server? What does it mean for the thousands of creators building custom content right now? And what does it mean for teams spending real money creating RP worlds? And a lot of people are scared because if Rockstar starts swinging bans like this without context, the roleplay community is at risk, and that community has kept GTA relevant for 12 straight years. And so the big question is, will Rockstar ever respond? Honestly, probably not. Rockstar rarely explains bans, they rarely reverse them, and they rarely comment on RP servers at all unless something major forces their hand. But if this situation keeps spreading, and it kind of is, they may eventually have to clarify what rule 7 Wands actually broke. Because right now, one of the most creative RP servers in the GTA community just got erased, and nobody knows why. So with all of that, I want to hear from you. Do you think Rockstar was justified here? Or is this just a massive overreach that could hurt GTA's RP community long term? Drop your take in the comments below, I'll be reading through all of them. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos just like this one. Alright, with that all out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.